Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyle, and I watch anime and all that good stuff. Today, we are watching Season 3, Episode 3 of Invincible. Love the first two episodes so far. Number 2, especially, really, hit me. The drama got ramped up to 200%. Invincible just really knows how to get your heart racing and throw you into situations that you weren't prepared for. Let's see the episode title. You want a real costume. Oh no, it's doing that thing where it's not going to show me the whole thing. Dang it. You want a real costume, right? Question mark. That's the episode title. And unfortunately, there's a little spoiler in the thumbnail, which shows Oliver with a costume and Mark with his hand on his shoulder. So, okay. So we're going to have some development. Or did I say Oscar? No, I said Oliver, right? Anywho, Oliver is going to get a costume this episode, or at least maybe start some training, which would be great. As I'm saying that, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be a happy time, I'm realizing that this show loves to kind of like stick a sword in your heart and then twist it like 1,000 times to make you feel max pain. And I'm thinking, while I'm like, oh, it's going to be a training arc with Oliver, at the same time, the Viltrumites are going to come soon at some point. Maybe midway through the season, because Invincible loves to do this like mid-season like finale, if that makes any sense. And then at the end, they also like to hurt you. So the Viltrumites have to come at some point, right? When is the war going to start? There's like this impending feeling that something big is coming. So maybe I should just enjoy the moment. Let's enjoy Oliver getting his powers, enjoy him training with his brother, which I'm really liking, like the family dynamic between Oliver, Mark, and Debbie. They're all great. And now Mark is dating Eve officially. Facebook official, I guess you could say, because the last episode ended with them doing a smooch on the bridge at their, romantic meet up each other spot at night. So they are officially a thing. I'm super happy for them. I wonder what Amber's up to, though. So who knows if they'll show that this episode. Also curious if Alan and Omni-Man are going to break out of jail soon. I don't think we got an update about that in the last episode. And the twins who stole the Declaration of Independence, I feel like we saw that and now they're gone. So where'd they go? We got a lot of unanswered questions, a lot of things happening, as always in the Invincible universe. With all of that said, I'm pumped. It's Friday night here. I'm like so relieved to be done work this week, and I'm like, let's watch Invincible episode 3. Here we go. You want a real costume, right? Oh yeah, and one last thing is the whole debacle between Mark and Cecil. You guys know, if you've seen the first 2 episodes of this season, I am team Mark. Don't fucking put an implant in the guy's head without his consent and all that. It essentially makes Mark a slave, which is wrong, in case you didn't know. I understand Cecil's viewpoint. I think anybody with, a brain can understand that Cecil is trying to be good. He's trying to do the right thing. However, I think he completely overstepped his bounds and stuff like that. So we're going to see further clashes between Mark and Cecil. And I just don't know how far it's going to go. So we shall see. All right, let's do this. Piano. Oh boy. Where are we? It's a bank? Oh, here comes the Mauler twins, I bet, right? No. The villains we've seen before. Are we going back to the streets? Is that guy that we helped before doing crime when he shouldn't be? This isn't good. Yeah, you're a villain doing this. And now you're gonna get bulletproof. What's going on with the music? What's going on? Is it a trap? Yeah. They're trying to survive, right? Yeah. Oh, it's like an organism. Go to the Guardians. Maybe they can't. Well, I'm glad they stopped fighting each other there. Another curveball by the show, by the way. Beautiful music. Let's get a job. Both of them. But will their past haunt them? Let's see. They don't recognize you. It's gonna happen. You're gonna have to do one last job. They're trying. They're trying to make it. Pressure. Pressure at work. Pressure at home. He's gonna get fired. It's not gonna work. It's all good, guys. Keep trying. Keep trying. Ugh. Know that. Okay. Beans for dinner. No, the flower's dying. Eviction. Damn. No family, no friends. This whole beginning sequence is awesome. Oh, Mark. Red. Mark. Oliver. You're not supposed to be here, bro. And these guys are at their limit. It's a kid. He's a kid. Let him go. Mark. Okay. Man, the show just made you feel for villains who were like nobodies in the beginning.
What are you doing here? You promised you wouldn't use your powers without me. You could have gotten hurt.
Go
I
home.
just wanted to see you beating up bad guys. But they were gonna pour lava in your face, so I had to help. And I'm not using my powers without you. You're here.
We're leaving.
But I want to stay and watch.
I said, we're leaving.
Feel bad for those guys.
Am I in trouble?
Yes.
What do you think?
Go to your room. Your brother and I need to discuss what you've done. And what have I said about flying in the house?
Mom.
Walk.
Ugh.
Ah, shit.
I was worried this was going to happen.
I know, but asking him to not use his powers isn't realistic. And you did promise I'd train him.
He's so young, Mark.
Yeah, but he's tough. You should have seen him today.
I just want him to have a normal childhood.
I agree,
Or as
Debbie.
normal as we can give him.
I'll be careful. I promise.
Mark, this is a
I won't let him
mistake.
get hurt, and I won't let him hurt anyone else.
I know you didn't ask for this.
Neither did you. But we're a family. We'll figure this out together.
Did that make any sense to you? I mean, it's supposed to be an introduction to architecture.
Yeah, it's pretty complicated, but I like applying what we learn.
There you go.
Where exactly are you applying this stuff?
Oh, just like building models and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I thought that was you.
Amber!
I'll see you in class next week.
Awkward.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's really good to see you.
I didn't know you'd enrolled.
Just part-time, but yeah, I'm taking some architecture and engineering classes. I want to get better at using my powers, and since I make and build stuff, this, kind of made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I never really thought about superheroes having to learn to use their powers.
It's not all tights and fistfights.
What do you think the Xavier Institute's for?
Are you busy? Do you want to grab coffee and, catch up for real?
Maybe not.
But Debbie and Oliver are okay.
Yeah, Mark rescued them from this Angstrom Levy guy. It was rough, but they're all doing much better now.
Oh, thank
And-
God.
Here we go.
And then Mark and Cecil got in a huge fight, so Mark's on his own right now. And,
Yeah.
speaking of Mark, I should probably tell you something.
You two are dating.
Yeah.
It's okay, William told me.
Wow.
I'm happy for you both.
I didn't want it to mess up anything between us.
I mean, I'm glad it didn't happen the next day, but
That's good.
honestly, I always wondered if you two would get together after
It
we
was
broke
months
up.
later.
It's obvious to everyone but us, huh?
Maybe a little. But seriously, Mark and I, our worlds were too different. But you and him, that's where you both live.
Yeah, and I have to be honest, it feels good. It's exciting, but also comfortable. Do you know what I mean?
No.
I do, in fact.
Who's she dating?
Wait,
Well, there's this guy, Kyle. And
go on.
Me? What? She's dating me? No, it was that guy at that party, right?
Ta-da! It's not buried under a mountain, and it doesn't have a pool, but it's ours.
Teen Team
The
Office.
deed is in my
We're
name.
gonna make a mint when we finally sell it, but for now, it's good to be home, baby.
Oh, this is
bigger
great.
than I thought.
That's
great.
what she said. Okay, wait, hang on. Sorry. Hold me again. Did I do that? Anyway, it's pretty big. A little dusting, some new furniture, and it'll be the perfect crime-busting fight palace once again.
I love this.
Come on, I'll give you the tour.
I never know where they're at. Are they in San Fran? Fixing it up.
We can find you a room before the others take first pick. You want a window, right?
It's being very nice.
Wow, this is embarrassing. I really didn't remember my old room being so...
You?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh
You all
no.
look so happy. And you fought actual supervillains.
Well, same as you, right? You've been a superhero since you were a kid.
Yeah, but not like this. When my parents discovered I had powers, they went all in on it. Suddenly, instead of soccer in the backyard, I'm learning chokeholds and bomb defusals. I worked
Damn.
solo in our town, but it was all small stuff. Gangs, bank robberies, lost pets. I think we had one bad guy with superpowers in a 200-mile radius.
Hey, still
At
cool.
least you had parents. Mine sold me to the government for the price of a steak dinner.
What?
So, I got scientists instead. Same ones who cut me open and grafted shit up and down my nervous system.
What?
I'm sorry.
That's
It must
what.
have been hard.
It's better than being a nobody, huh? And everyone has fucked up childhoods.
Not like ours.
That's a
Man, I would've killed
commonality.
for a place like this when I was a teenager.
This is the first time I've actually been here. I
Physically.
kept my real body at another location. Teen Team was always a bit of a misnomer.
We not going back to that, are we? I'm
No.
a grown-ass man.
He's right. We definitely need a new name.
Rex and the Splosions. Rex and his exes. Rexplode and a bunch of other people whose names you don't really need to know.
Rex and the Explosions.
What? I'm just giving the people what they want.
This is fucking fun.
Amanda, wait. That's a pet project of mine.
Okay.
Sorry. It's, not ready to be shared yet.
The fuck was that?
So much for my spare apartment in the city.
Yeah, what the
You're
hell?
welcome to stay, Eve. There's enough room for all of us.
Or, you know, you could rejoin the team.
Thanks, but it wouldn't be the same. I can't believe Kate chose to stay with the Guardians.
She's marrying the immortal.
Guess we won't be invited to the wedding now.
Yeah.
Where will you go?
I'm moving back in with my folks.
Really?
Seriously? Why?
Because they're my parents, and I need to fix things between us.
You don't have to move in.
You want to be closer to Mark, right?
I thought you weren't such a jerk anymore.
Baby steps, Eve. Baby steps.
Baby steps. These dudes. Oh no. They're going to the. Oh no.
This is unacceptable. My best assassin rots in one of your disgusting American prisons.
This dude.
And you do nothing about it.
Because it has nothing to do with me.
Here we go.
Seize Machine Head's empire. So
Back to the
you
streets.
Inherit his obligations to the order.
Mr. Liu, with all respect, I don't care about your order. I took the city, and that's all I want. You and your pals can keep everything else.
That's not how this works. You are now a member of the order, and you will handle this issue in your territory.
Oh boy.
Even if I agreed with you, which I don't, this was a private vendetta. Multi-Paul got himself into this mess, so he can get himself out.
Boss? A word?
Uh-oh. Isotope's got some wisdom he's gonna...
I know you do things your own way, but even Machine Head bent a knee to the order. They got the whole world split up between them. Just make them happy, and they'll leave us alone.
Or what?
Or they replace you with the next guy, their guy, and he does it. And you, me, and your family are all 6 feet under.
We just got the east side under control. The last thing we need is the kind of heat that breaking out Multi-Paul is gonna bring down on us.
We don't have a choice. And
Dilemmas.
I can't teleport him out of there. They got an energy field up or something.
Maybe Machine Head knew a thing or two. Okay, tell Liu I'll take care of it. This one time. But
Wow.
then, I don't want to see his fucked up face in my city again.
Bending the knee.
I mean, I ain't gonna tell him that, but... You got it, boss.
He's still not free. You know? Where are we going, Mark? Or are we training? Training.
Come on, you can do better than that.
He's
It's
young,
not
Mark.
fair. You're way faster.
Hey, I said we'd start training. I didn't say it was gonna be easy.
When are you gonna teach me how to fight? I've been practicing stuff I saw on the internet.
Oh, God.
Whoa, 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 okay? One thing at a time. Flying first, fighting second. You better keep up. Don't wanna be late.
Like for what? Wait up!
Your costume appointment, buddy. Yes. What's his name gonna be, guys? What's his name gonna be?
This is so awesome.
Remember our deal.
I know. No
Okay.
using my powers in public without permission.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks again for doing this, Art.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad to finally meet the little guy.
All right, get ready because Kid Omni-Man is here.
No. No. And no. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
jeez.
Nope.
He told me the O was for Oliver.
Can you give us a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Nope.
You don't like it?
Costume's great. It's the name that's the problem.
The name.
Why?
People are gonna hear that name or see that symbol and think of Dad.
I know. It'll be great.
Oliver. Dad did terrible things here. Things people aren't gonna forget anytime soon.
But you said he's different now. And when I say people in this costume, they'll get it.
It's more complicated than that. It's gonna take a long time and a lot of work for everyone to forgive him. Maybe someday that might happen, but we're not there yet. Not even close. Do you understand?
I think so.
Word on the street is you cut ties with Cecil.
Yeah. It's time for a change.
In more ways than one.
What's
No. No.
A fresh start.
No. I love his original outfit. No.
Whoa. You look amazing.
It's kind of cool.
I don't know. Feels a little serious.
I like the yellow.
Classics with breaking news of an attack at Peyton Penitentiary. Early reports indicate superpowered individuals are involved.
Oh man, this is perfect. We can try out our new suits.
Okay. You can come along, but...
I know. I won't fight. I'll just watch. Let's go already. We're gonna miss it.
Hey, say thank you to Art.
Thank you, Art.
It's a pleasure.
He has no idea where we're going.
Reminds me of another kid I knew.
This is bad news. Oliver's gonna get hurt.
It's about time.
Look at these fools!
These two.
Their weapons are like tiny tickles! Their body armor is thin, like cheap toilet paper!
Whoa, who are those guys?
That's Kursk. He's got electricity powers. The other guy's Furnace. Inside that suit, I think he's made of lava or something. I fought them before.
Then let's go get him, Mark.
Whoa,
Huh?
hold on. First, when we're out in public, you gotta call me Invincible, not Mark.
And you can call me Kid Omni. Wait, I haven't figured out a new name yet.
That's fine, because I'm not calling you anything, because you're just gonna stay here and watch.
This isn't gonna work.
Those guys need help.
Oliver! Kid! Oh my... I'll just stop!
Oh, God.
Furnace is raining boys!
And he got shot with a lightning bolt. And Jesus.
Leave him alone!
Grab Oliver and leave now.
Oliver! Are you okay?
He said his name.
I thought we weren't weren't supposed to use our real names.
Oh, thank God.
Leave.
You
Now.
can save one for me?
Are you kidding me? I told you to just watch. You almost got yourself killed.
I'm fine. It barely hurt.
Don't ever do that again.
But those guys...
I don't want to hear it. You either listen or you go home.
Yeah, that's it.
Got it?
Shouldn't
Hey,
be
sorry.
out there, dude.
Sorry.
This is a disaster.
Thank you.
Like this?
Again.
Then smell
Second
it?
date. Mm-hmm. Fancy
Now
schmancy.
taste. You should get black currant, dark cherry, wet earth.
That's amazing. How'd you learn all this?
Nolan and I did a lot of wine touring. You know, before.
Benefits of being married to a travel writer, I suppose.
Yes, exactly.
Tell me about yourself, Paul.
You're just so full of surprises.
Or what are...
Liking
is that his name?
wine is hardly a surprise.
No, just after our last date, I didn't think I was getting another.
Oh, Paul, I'm sorry.
It is Paul.
I didn't mean to make you feel that way. It wasn't you. It was just a lot.
No, it's fine. I thought maybe you weren't ready to date again, which would have been understandable, what with everything you've been going through. And
Paul, I want to be here tonight.
Nice.
I appreciate you being honest with me.
Oh, of course.
Oh, there's that wet earth.
Paul,
Debbie?
we've known each other for years, but you don't know me. Not really. And I don't want to lie to you like Nolan lied to me.
Wow.
Okay.
Nolan wasn't a travel writer. And he's not dead.
She really filled him in. There's going to be nobody left. Yeah.
So all that stuff in Chicago, that was Nolan and Mark?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the new kid is from...
Another planet. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
What a second date.
No, it's just maybe I should go.
What? Why?
Debbie, I'm just a normal guy with thinning hair and a bad back. I can't fly.
So?
I barely jog.
Well,
You don't want to waste your time with someone like me.
you should get your back looked
Oh.
at.
You're so much more than that. You're smart and kind, and you pretend to like wine that tastes like dirt. And I like your hair.
Really?
Really.
This is a normal family.
Wow.
Used to say that all the time when I was a kid. But we both know it's not true. It was never true. I know my powers make you uncomfortable.
Okay.
Sometimes they make me uncomfortable
It's
too.
therapy time.
They're part of me, and they always will be. So I'm asking you to finally accept that.
So, this is how it's gonna be? You have powers, so you think you can just deliver ultimatums to your parents?
No, Dad. But if you can accept your daughter has powers, I can accept that you don't want me to use them in the house. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop using them to help people. I want us to have a relationship because I love you both, and I know that you love me too.
Well, that's nice.
But you have to accept me for who I am. All of me. Otherwise, I'm not gonna see you anymore. I am tired of feeling like a freak and a failure every time I come home, and I don't deserve it.
Samantha.
I am serious. That is the deal. I won't use my powers in the house, and you won't make me feel bad for being who I am.
Oh, honey, of course we accept you.
Adam. She's your daughter.
Hug each other, for fuck's sake.
All right. It's a deal.
How?
Hug your dad. You guys need to hug each other. And have a beer with your dad.
Also, is it okay if I move back in for a while?
I just don't know what it's gonna take to get through to you.
You're back. You remember Paul, right?
Hi, Mark. Hi, Oliver.
These are, we were at a comic book store opening.
Are you guys gonna mate now?
Your mom and I, not sure if she told you, but we've been talking a lot lately, and oh, look, you boys are on the news.
We are?
Oliver.
I'm fine. It was awesome.
Whoa, that's not us. How? You told him?
Mark.
It's okay. I can keep a secret. I once sold a house to a famous rock star and never told a soul.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Exactly.
With a costume clearly inspired by Invincible, we don't know who this new hero is, but social media is referring to him as Invincible.
You're Invincible now?
Took a tumble today, with reports that some of them...
Hey.
Oh, here we go. His girl's here.
With your folks.
Better than expected. I explained how I felt and delivered my ultimatum.
And?
We have a deal.
Yes! That's so good! Did you tell them you're back in school?
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of that, I ran into Amber on campus.
Oh, wow. How's she doing?
She's good. College life suits her. You look a little rough, though. How are you doing?
Where do I start? Art made new suits for me and Oliver, so that was kind of cool. But then Oliver followed me into a fight at Peyton Penitentiary and almost got himself killed.
What? Shit.
He's fine. He was even annoyed that I took out Kursk and Furnace by myself.
They're gonna work out.
But then we got home and I find out my mom told her new boyfriend my secret identity without even asking first.
Wow. You have had a day.
I don't think I can do this. How can I be a son, a brother, a boyfriend, and a superhero all at the same time?
It's called life, Mark.
I'm just gonna let everyone down again.
Stop.
Mark, you're looking at it wrong. Those people who depend on you, your mom, Oliver, me, we're also here for you to depend on us.
Mm-hmm.
You're not alone. Invincible.
Oh, man. You saw that?
Saw it. I saved a clip on my phone.
Kissing on the roof. Who is this? Military base. Here we go. We get 1 second of reprieve. Oh no. We've been here before.
Jesus, I hope that's decaf.
Oh, God. Ugh. Sorry, Nate. This place just gives me the creeps.
Well,
Yeah.
don't you think you're being a little paranoid?
You didn't see it, okay? The Lizard League tunneled into the base right here.
They did.
I was part of the cleanup detail. Ugh, there was so
That
much
sucks.
blood. So
That
many parts.
Yeah.
I heard. But the safest place to stand is where lightning's already struck. Because lightning never strikes the same place twice, you know?
Yeah, that's not how lightning.
Oh god, I knew it was coming.
That was easier than I thought.
Here they
That's
are.
the U.S. military for you. Always fixing things as cheaply as possible. Oh, look.
They're gonna die.
Friends.
Oh.
Another stupid different bolt. Who designed this piece of junk?
Oh.
Hey, watch it! Nukes don't go off from impact, idiot. They still hurt if they land on your head, jackass.
Just chucking a nuke to
Here
the
they
side.
come.
Oh god, who is it?
Finally.
Teen Team? But we got a new name? No, that's the
Give it up.
Guardians.
You're outnumbered.
And outclassed.
And out of luck.
And now I say something.
Where's the rest?
We're more than enough for the likes of you.
They've downgraded us. What? We deserve the right to murder their whole team. Well, get down here or you're gonna miss all the fun.
Oh, God. Here we go. Yeah, way to go, Samson. Oh.
Who would have guessed the one weakness all Guardians have in common is their nervous system?
Come on, Shapesmith.
I did. That's why I built it.
Here we go with the dying.
Before she makes any more of herself?
All right, Immortal.
Please never save my life like that again. Look out!
Come on, Shadow Boy.
You forgot about this one.
I don't think so.
They're gonna need saving.
You're welcome.
Mark!
What?
Continuing coverage of a crisis at the same nuclear missile silo that the Lizard League attacked mere months ago. To recap, the Guardians of the Globe are on scene, but there have been no updates since they entered the silo. We'll continue to monitor the
The
situation.
twins are having a great time.
I don't work for Cecil anymore. But
You still help people.
yeah,
Then I guess it's settled. Just be careful.
Why not leave them out there? Let the engine cook them during launch.
Oh, shit. What are we launching,
Never kill a
nukes?
hostage before you need to. Besides, I think they can still kind of tell what's going on. And I want them to know they lost.
Stupid villain
This
choice.
sentimentality is going to get us killed one day.
Yep.
Coordinates are set. Do you concur that it's time we control the world? I concur.
You would think we'd have this place on better lockdown.
step away from the computer.
Who the hell are you? That's Invincible. I saw him on TV.
Oh, boy.
He's new. He was new.
Where's Mark? We're supposed to go flying.
Since
Nope.
Invincible entered the silo, I'm told the attackers have cut all communication with.
Oliver.
Holy crap! Mark's there.
Hold on. I don't want you
He
to-
might be hurt.
Oliver!
I'm stressed out. Whoa. This is
You
not
wanna call
good.
for help? Too bad. You can't. And no one else will be able to either. Once we destroy the entire planet's communications network with our EMP missile, you'll have to pay to use our shielded system instead. Oh, we're so much worse than supervillains now. We're businessmen.
Yeah, CEOs.
Look at that. He's tough for a guy with boy in his name. Shoot him again and let's get this thing launched.
Dude, Oliver's strong as fuck.
You guys are in big trouble.
Did school just get out? Just get him.
What are you doing here?
Saving you. I was worried you were dead.
You're both dead.
Mark, aren't you fucking stronger? Come on, dude.
Get out of here! I can handle this!
So can I.
Great.
I said get out of here!
Fine. You just
Thank you.
distracted me.
I'm not saying we're gonna lose, but just in case.
Guys. Like, can't we just stop the fucking twins, please? Oh. Yeah, way to go. Fantastic. Great job.
I'm going after it. Go home now.
You heard Invincible.
Like I said before, you guys are in big trouble.
We don't usually murder children, but there's always a first time.
How strong is he?
We warned you, you little shit!
What is happening? And why does Oliver never listen? Like, literally, never.
Yikes. You're gonna need surgery. And even then, I don't know if we can fix...
Why is he so strong? And why can't Mark kill the fucking Mauler twins? Or handle them? Did Mark just punch a nuke? We don't kill Oliver.
That's what happens when you're a bad guy. Too late.
No more Mauler twins.
You child.
Oh my god, this show. Mark, why'd you punch a nuke?
It was an accident. I didn't mean to kill them. I saved you guys.
They're just stunned, Oliver.
Uh-huh.
Even superheroes aren't used to seeing kids do something like this. But I know you were just trying to help.
I told you to stay away from my family.
I'm just here to clean up your brother's mess.
Wait.
Looks like you've been trying to hammer the family business.
Oh, you bitch. Pick him up and go
I
home.
stopped them, didn't I?
Sky, now!
Dude, I am
What the hell
so
were you
stressed.
thinking? I told you to go home!
Why are you so mad? We won. I beat the bad guys.
You killed them!
I didn't mean to, but now they won't hurt anyone else.
Didn't you listen to anything Mom or I said? We don't kill!
Stop yelling at me for saving you. I saw the news and I thought you might be hurt. So I tried to help you and now you're mad at me?
Oliver! Oliver, wait!
Is Omni-Man gonna show up? Am I gonna lose my shit? Oh god. Oliver's just a kid. Can Mark not catch him, dude?
Damn it, when did you get so fast? Just
sucks.
listen, okay? I get that you didn't mean to murder the Maulers. You were scared for me and you wanted to help. You can't just kill people and pretend it's no big deal.
You killed the guy who broke Mom's arm.
Mm-hmm.
That was an accident.
So was this.
Oliver.
Was it?
wrong.
Why? You and Mom say I need to be responsible with my powers. Isn't it responsible to make sure that the bad guys never hurt anyone else?
Life is precious. We don't just take it.
It's not precious. People kill each other all the time. And most people aren't even special like us. They're just normal.
You sound just like Dad.
So? Why is that bad? You act like you know everything, but do you ever think that maybe Dad was right?
He's failed. So far. Mark has.
Shit.
Hey.
Oh, I am so sorry. I can't believe I'm late to our first date.
It's okay. I saw the news.
No, it's supposed to be special, and...
Mark, stop. We both know how this works.
Really?
Really.
Oh.
How'd I get so lucky?
I don't know.
Well, Cecil made sure this wasn't in the news, but Oliver followed me to the missile silo. He saw the Maulers attacking me, and he just killed them.
What? Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, maybe killing the first Mauler was an accident, but the Immortal told me the second surrendered first.
What are you gonna do?
Ugh, this is so hard, dude.
I am not trying to minimize what he did, but he's just a kid. With powers he doesn't know how to control yet.
Yeah, but he doesn't seem sorry or upset about it.
He has no remorse.
Just like my dad. I don't know what I'm doing, Eve. I don't know how to raise a kid like Oliver.
Forgetting about your mom, she did a pretty good job with you.
Well, that was before she outed my secret identity to her new boyfriend.
Relax.
You lost your dad, but she lost her husband. Doesn't she deserve someone in her life?
She does.
Yeah, she told Paul who you are, but honestly, who is he gonna tell? Who would even believe him?
Where would I be without you?
Probably still looking for Mount Rushmore.
Sounds about right. This is a weird first date.
I've had worse.
Man.
That was a short date.
Yeah, we decided to reschedule. Where's Oliver?
Up in his room. I said we were going to have a talk when you got home.
Want me to take over?
No, I'm fine. I need this right now. It helps me feel normal.
Sure.
Yeah.
You wash, I dry?
Works for me.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry I was mad about Paul. You need someone you can talk to. About everything. Like I can with Eve.
Yeah.
Yes. And I should have talked to you about it first.
There you go.
This is uncharted territory.
Communication.
For all of us.
Omni-Man's gonna
You
show
told
up.
Mark that life isn't precious. That it's okay if some people die. Is that really how you feel?
Kinda.
Do you think my life isn't precious? Would you care if I died?
Of course I'd care. I don't want you to die. I love you.
She's
I love
normal.
You too.
No
But
powers.
think about all the other people on this planet. They all have friends and families who would be sad if they died.
They have
So
mothers.
just because you don't know these people doesn't make their lives less important. Do you understand?
Maulers didn't have friends or family.
We don't know that.
I understand. I won't do it again.
You need to really mean it.
I do, Mom.
Okay. Come here.
Show each other. Yes, love. Love each other. They can't get a fucking
Are you
break.
okay? What was that?
I don't know.
Who's watching?
Come here.
Cecil? Who is it? This is pissing me off.
Such a happy family.
Why didn't I recognize that voice? Such a happy family. What just happened? Such a happy family. Who says that? Who is talking there? Such a happy family. That's not like an angstrom duplicate thing, right? Like a... Okay, I just replayed that voice at the end that says such a happy family, and I didn't recognize the voice. Oh man, so we got family drama. First of all, Invincible, that name's gotta go. It's Invincible. I love Mark's name. I love everything about this show. Oliver is a pain in the ass, which a lot of young characters in anime or cartoons and stuff like this tend to be. Like Gohan in the beginning of Dragon Ball Z is a pain in the ass. He's such a whiny little baby, but turns out to be a great character. So hopefully Oliver can morph into a better character. Right now he just doesn't listen ever. Hey Oliver, don't do this. Okay, does it. Hey Oliver, promise me this. Okay, breaks his promise. Like, the kid is a kid. He's fallible, he's gonna make mistakes, but clearly something is different inside there. You know, he is half Thraxan and half Viltrumite. He's not half human, half Viltrumite. So he's going to have different tendencies than us humans. Yeah, just interested to see how that turns out. And so far, it seems like Eve and Mark are a good match. It's like after a rough day, you can talk to each other and one can totally understand what you're going through and stuff like that. So that's very reassuring for Mark. And I really like the line she said to him where it was like, you think that you're going through all of this and it's all by yourself. And it's like, you can lean on everybody around you, your family, your friends, your significant other. Like, talk to people, ask them for advice, or literally ask them for help. You know what I mean? So he's not alone. We're just gonna have more complications with Oliver. Like, they're making it pretty clear that if there's any indication of the patterns that he has shown, he just told Debbie he understands that the Maulers, or just in general, you shouldn't kill because life is precious and other people have families and so forth. But he was like, the Maulers didn't have friends or family. So he's trying to rationalize in his head, like, that it was okay. And he clearly had a choice, especially for the second one, where he was like, I surrender. And Immortal was conscious again. And I think the whole team was conscious again. And like around that time when the second Mauler got killed, and they were like, huh. Which begs the question, are the Mauler twins done? Are they gone? That would suck. I think they're cool little frumpy, goofy guys, and they've been here since the very first episode. I would like to see them still survive somehow, some way. Although some permanence to death would be nice in the show. I feel like everybody comes back, which, you know, it's kind of on par for anime and cartoons, people just coming back to life, but some permanence would be nice. It was funny too, because I feel like myself and other reactors who I watched their reactions to episode 1 and 2, they were like, where are the Mauler twins at? I haven't seen them in a while. They come back, they get killed, just so happens at the hands of Oliver. Yikes. I was gonna say we didn't have a spat between Mark and Cecil, but we did, and it was very slight. And dude, Cecil with the freaking verbal barbs, dude. Like, clearly he doesn't have superpowers, so that's his power, the gift of the tongue. With the references to Mark's dad, and it's like, you know, I know Mark's like held you up against the wall and choked you twice, but you're gonna get punched soon. You're not gonna get killed. Mark ain't gonna kill you, don't worry. But like, keep talking shit in you know, it's not going to be good for you. Also, kind of par for the course, the Guardians got their ass beat by the Mauler twins with that gun, which, by the way, the gun hurt Mark and it paralyzed him because it's doing something to the nervous system. So there are answers for the Viltrumat. Oh, I guess Mark's half human, so maybe the Mauler twins gun wouldn't be as effective on Omni-Man. We'd have to find out. But it seems like more and more as the show progresses that the Viltrumites aren't going to be like this invincible, unstoppable force. I said invincible. What else happened in this episode? Oh yeah, the guy Paul and Debbie went on their second date. So happy for Debbie. She kissed him, just told him the truth. Flat out told him the truth. They started making out on the couch. Then Oliver and Mark show up, of course. And so yeah, very happy for Debbie. It's cool that Paul is in on things, and hopefully nothing happens to him. Please, just don't cause Debbie, the MVP, any more stress, okay? And then I'll be okay. And then last but not least, we have the guy at the very end of the episode. Somebody is watching our crew through these robots, and he said such a happy little family, like almost like he was jealous of the family that Mark has. I don't know. I can't put my finger on who that would be. The only thing I can think of is like Angstrom Levy, but the robot also looked like a Sinclair robot, like the similar kind of eye structure as his reanimates. So I don't know. I have no fucking clue who that was. Oh, we also got to see the gangster guy. What the hell was his name? Titan? I'm not sure. But the black guy who took over the crime syndicate, or he hired people to bust out Multi-Paul, which I don't think actually made it out. So that's good because that guy's psychotic. But maybe we're going to see what happens with the crime syndicate and stuff in the next episode or two. So I love when it like comes back down to Earth, like literally and figuratively. Like we're not battling out in space at the moon or Mars or anything like that. Like we're back in the city with some street level heroes. Oh, and I forgot to touch on it. The beginning of the episode, total curveball, music only. 2 very minor villains get like 15 minutes or however long it was on screen fleshing out a story. It was beautiful. It was fun. It was different. Loved it. Loved that whole sequence with no dialogue, just music and stuff like that. Made you feel for them. They tried to get a regular job. Didn't work out. They got evicted. Their plant died. Like, trust me, I feel for them because me and my wife 2 times during our relationship have had to move over circumstances that were out of our control. One was like a zoning issue, and the other one, a building was bought that we were living in, and we got just the boot. So anytime I see like an eviction or something like that in a show, I'm like, yep, I know how that feels, man. It just sucks when it's like you're home, you like where you live, and then all of a sudden stuff is out of your control. And they tried to control it. They tried to get a new job. They went to a bunch of places and they couldn't get a new job. Couldn't make any more money. So then they were eating beans. Just a sad story for them. And then they had to turn back to crime. And then Mark and Oliver punched them in the face. So sad ending completely. But okay. That was a fun episode. A lot happened in that episode. Eager to see Debbie's relationship, how that pans out. And the whole Oliver thing really has me worried. And now we have a new villain, whoever that was at the end. No spoilers. I don't know who it is. I guess I'll find out soon. Thank you guys so much if you got this far in the video. I know they're long, but I have such a blast with this stuff. So when you get to this point in the video and you seeing me be a big sap and thank you, it's because I truly mean it. It means the world to me if someone gets a fucking hour long into a video hanging out with me. So thank you so much. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.